Well, hey, everybody. Cranky Canuck here, and today I thought we might jump down the old conspiracy rabbit hole and see what we find. Whee! Whoa! Well, holy Christ on a stick, here we are in Russia, home of bullshit university where conspiracies are made. Many of the raging convoy lunatics graduated from here years ago, and I realize there's no hope for the more rabid among the freedummers and QAnoners. This cartoon is for those that might just dabble in this nonsense. So more than a decade ago, Putin figured he could exploit the growing religious and extremist groups and conspiracy culture in the West to believe, well, anything, and our social media giants gave them all the tools to do it. A weaponized conspiracy theory is sinister shit, designed to bewilder and anger you and those around you. First, it isolates you from friends and family, and then ultimately rational thinking adults. And with enough consistency and frequency, you'll soon believe nothing else, because holy fuck, you've joined a digital cult. You see, it's all about the algorithm and how the system's built. If the system thinks you like media about cute kitty cats, that's all you're gonna see all day long. However, if it sees that you enjoy Soviet propaganda designed to divide and anger you using fascist talking points while parading as free speech and polluting our daily news cycle, well, that's right. That's all you're gonna get. Social media is a gigantic bias building machine, and the phone is designed to capture and enhance your biases through repetition and learning your unique likes and dislikes. And traditional media is now exploiting the system everywhere they can. It's not some evil lunatic pulling the strings. It's not God. It's just a fucked up system that we built this way because your attention is worth a ton of money. Some have even figured out how to profit from it while ripping the ass out of democracy. Truly a win-win for hard-right conservatism. You see, our corporate overlords have figured out what we like to click on, and they serve up our data on the daily to other corporations around the world for an incomprehensible amount of money. Meaning, we're all now products of a giant matrix click farm circle jerk with a side order of toxic politics. Fantastical bullshit is extremely profitable, and the truth is often boring. A weaponized conspiracy that freaks you out and makes you mad as fuck will always outperform an uninteresting fact. Compelling conspiracy theories can start with a tiny kernel of truth, then domestic users alongside hostile foreign influences grow a giant bullshit tree for you to spend your time wandering around in and meeting other marks just like you. Rich, poor, smart, dumb, left, right, we're all susceptible to some level of manipulation, and some far more so than others. So if you believed in magic and conspiracy theories before phones, how could you possibly believe you're just immune to these high-tech echo chambers after phones? And if you've been looking down endless rabbit holes for answers, then isn't it plausible, if not guaranteed, that some of those paths were seeded with weaponized conspiracies? It seems real, but it's not. Maybe the bad guys are actually the bad guys, and if your narrative needs to change direction more than the wind, maybe there wasn't all that much there to start with. Ignorance breeds fear. Fear makes us frightened and angry, which triggers a fight or flight response, and that's what today's politics are all about. So if you've still got one foot in reality, it's time to step up and reject the lies and misinformation by voting and telling fascism to fuck right off. Because if we don't start listening to reason, experts, and the truth again soon, there might not be much of a world left to fight for. Until next time, cranky out.